That's all you got?
Woo!
There we go. I mean, it's a little wimpy, but it's fine.
Woo!
Okay.
Is that better?
Not really. Anywho. All right, so.
What do you expect from me?
So, tonight's dinner is.
Back up. Back. Thank you. Okay,
Okay.
stop moving. Mom!
So, tonight's dinner is stuffed portobello mushrooms.
We're stuffing the caps.
With sweet potato fries. And, I don't know yet.
And, I don't know yet? Okay.
That's what I got so far. Okay, so I took the sweet potato from this
Potato.
and went to sweet potato fries, which I'm now going to put some olive oil over. Drizzle, hopefully, with the intent of drizzling. Okay, that's not a drizzle.
You tried.
And then some salt.
Not sure if the bottle tried, but you tried.
And with clean hands, I'm going to mix this up.
Oh, and should we tell them about the little surprise we're going to have on Saturday?
Oh, what's the surprise?
When we go shopping. The surprise.
No, we can surprise them with it.
Surprise? Okay, well there's going to be a surprise, hopefully on Saturday. Depending on how the postal service feels.
Yeah, let's not talk about the postal service right now.
Just, depending on whether or not they want to give me my stuff.
Well, depending on whether or not it survives the mailman in our area.
That's true. That's a whole nother story.
Oh my god.
Should we story time this while you're doing that? I feel like this deserves a story time.
You can tell the story.
I don't want to tell the story. You tell the story. You're more dramatic.
So, we had about 6 packages come today. And our lovely mailman decided he was going to put all 6 packages into our little mailbox.
There will be a picture of our mailbox just to show you how big it is.
No, there won't.
There won't?
No. Just as a little added bonus, I guess he decided that he was going to leave the mailbox door open because, well, he couldn't close the damn thing because there were so many packages jammed in and packages were left hanging out in midair for people to come and take.
I mean, you
wouldn't
even have to try to just grab it.
Yeah. Whoop, potato down.
Potato.
Can I grab that before the dogs do?
Potato.
Please and thank you.
Wait. Throw it away?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you can try to save it by washing it off.
Nope. That can go in the garbage.
Okay.
I'm trying to make this to where I don't have to get another pan out.
I believe in you.
Because I really don't want to. There we go. I got it.
And we're probably not going to be all eating this tonight.
Yeah, well, we had a really late dinner.
Lunch.
I'll be eating it because here too long I was going to get hungry, but we're having a very late dinner.
It's almost 7.
Yeah, so it's going to be a really late dinner, but that's okay. I just wanted to make sure I got this video out for you guys because I know how you like the cooking videos. Alright, so this is going to go in the oven at 400 degrees for roughly 20 minutes. And I've already got the rice cooking. I'm going to chop up some onions, make the spaghetti sauce, cook the sausage, and we'll put everything together in just a minute.
Doing Ma?
I am cutting some onions to get them ready to start sauteing.
Evil bad onions. Danger.
Ah, them some good onions. Woo!
Are they though?
Oh yeah.
Are they?
When they make your eyes water like that, that means it's a good onion. So now we got that. We got our sausage over here. So in my big pan. Get that on high. A little bit of olive oil. And then whoop. Once that is going, we'll throw in the onions. Just a quick note, y'all. Because you will have seen the video before this is about this super cute t-shirt that I'm wearing. And it is from a company on Instagram. Where are you at? Oh, hi there. Called Rule Aura. So she had this shirt for a plus size. It goes up to a 3X. A 3X is anywhere from a 20 to a 24-ish. I'm a 24. It is super comfy and soft. I love it. Go check them out. And if you do purchase something, use the code Darissa01. Darissa01. I'll have it linked down below. Caitlin will have it linked down below. It'll be perfect. And that's for Miss Riri. She is the one that got me onto them. And I used her code, and I believe you save, I want to say 10%. Don't quote me on that, but you do save money. We're going to throw in some onions.
Onions.
Onions. With some garlic. Because Caitlin loves it when I say it like that.
Do I though? Do I really?
You know you do.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, we're going to put this over here. I already made the sauce right back here with the tomatoes. So that's done. The onions are done. So we're just, right now we're making the stuffing. And then we will prep the mushrooms. And I always end up with a ton of the filling left, what we're stuffing the mushrooms with. So I'm going to prep some of these bell peppers.
Yeah, you didn't really tell us what you're stuffing it with.
Oh, it's rice with, it's like kind of like a Spanish rice. Cheese, rice, tomato sauce, sausage. Originally, it was supposed to be a vegetarian dish, but Jeremy and Caitlin must have meat.
We want the meat.
So that's when I came up with the sausage. Now, if you are keto, you do not have to use as many onions, and you can use the cauli rice instead. Those get done, I'm going to add in the meat, and then once that is the sausage, once that's done, I'm going to add the sauce in. And I think, yeah, the rice just popped. It's over there. So we will be right back. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the sausage. Squeeze this all the way down. There we go.
that view.
What view? Oh, of the meat?
The food view.
Of the feud?
The feud.
The feud?
Feud.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, it got really hot.
Oh. Well, it is a can. Cans get hot. There's one over by the rice cooker.
Oh, is there?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's making sounds.
I understand that.
Mama, it's doing stuff.
There we go. Spatulator. Spatulate. People's favorite song.
Actually, we should make a spatulate song.
Spatulator. Spatulator. I don't know. Spatulator.
Hold on. Hi, we're back.
Okay. Oops, that fell down. Okay. So now, whoops. Oh, I thought you were nice enough to get that, but you weren't. That's okay.
What?
I
wasn't paying attention.
Clearly.
I didn't realize you had dropped it.
Uh-huh. Alright, so now...
I would have picked it up if I had noticed it. Does that make you feel better?
Nope.
No.
I'm going to add in just a smidge of garlic.
You still love me.
Of garlic?
Really
It's debatable. If I have to. Sure.
Well, I mean, Mother's Day is coming up, so if you don't, I guess I'm just going to have to eat all that candy I got you.
Oh, yeah, you can eat the candy. That's okay.
Wait, what? I thought that would work. Wow. Okay, I guess I'm not going to give you any of the stuff I got you. You don't need it. You don't want it.
Oh, that was funny. Okay. So, let's see. Let's do a little bit. Do I have? Here's some cilantro. Is this Italian? Ow.
Sounds Italian.
I think it's more Hispanic, but whatever. It's going in.
Wait, the food or the herb?
The herb.
It sounds Italian.
Let's see. Oh, you never go wrong with cayenne pepper.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, especially when you get it all over the stove and I don't notice and I get it in my eye.
Well, don't put your hands in your eyes, Caitlin.
I didn't mean to.
Well, not my problem. Not my problem. Alright, so let's do that. I'm going to put a can of tomatoes in with the juices because we're going to get that to cook down and make a nice thickener up out of it.
I really like this little...
And then this is our homemade spaghetti sauce, marinara sauce, whatever the hell you want to call it, sauce.
Sauce.
It's a sauce. Or gravy, depending on where you live.
It's a sauce.
Well, some people call it a gravy.
It's not what gravy looks like.
But that's, okay, never mind.
It's not gravy. What?
So I'm just going to let this sit here, simmer, thicken up a little bit. We'll add our rice to it and our cheese to it. Now this is what I'm saying. I end up with a ton of this left. So we're going to stuff some bell peppers. We'll just have some regular Spanish rice left over. The sweet potatoes are still down here doing their thing. So
oh, okay. Oh, haha. Okay.
What?
You fogged up the camera.
Oh, sorry.
You
Okay.
fogged up the camera.
So we will be right back. Oh, and I already prepped. I prepped the bell peppers. So those are ready to go. Washed up, got them all cleaned out.
Were you gonna stuff them?
Yeah. Huh?
Why? I thought we were stuffing the portobello mushrooms.
These are going to be for my lunches. These are going in the freezer.
Okay, those are for you.
Right, because you guys don't like them.
But
But they make great lunches for me when I can get the bell peppers on sale. So that's what I did. Then we're going to come back. Oh, I sliced up some cheese. Now I'm going to grate some cheese. And as soon as we get back, we're going to clean the portobello mushrooms caps. So, BRB. Okay. I got my rice cooker. It's done. Caitlin used to love this. On the side, there's this little rice paper. And you put it in your mouth and it literally melts. It's so good. I used to do that when I was a kid too. In fact, this is the same rice cooker that my mom and dad had when I was a kid. And I did that same thing. Oh no, not my new shirt.
What?
Felt something wet.
It's just water.
Okay. Yeah, this is the exact same rice cooker my mom and dad had. So I used to pick the rice off of this rice cooker.
No, you're not doing it right. Can I see the lid?
The lid?
The lid.
Oh yeah, the lid is where the good stuff is at. Yeah, see?
Give me my snackums. Thanks.
Okay. So I've changed my mind. I'm going to put some of the rice in here because that is so much sauce. I'm just going to put a little bit in. We might end up using all the rice, but we're going to go little by little. So I'm going to go over this way now and put some of the sauce into the rice. And our sweet potato fries are done.
Cool.
So we're going to dump a little bit of this in here. Mix that up really good. Now you could eat this just by itself with a side salad. You could eat this as a side to something else. It's completely up to you. In college I used to make this by the batch full because it's so cheap and easy to make. And there'd be like 5 or 6 of us eating just big bowls of it. I mean, you wonder where all this came from. It's called college. Well, in childbirth.
Just whisper.
Nothing?
No,
Caitlin?
Why did you whisper childbirth?
Oh, because it's your fault that I'm fat. No.
Oh, okay. Also, you know, your butt issues are also kind of my fault.
Oh, yeah.
I
She actually broke my butt bone in childbirth coming out. So I'm just going to put some of the shredded cheese in there. Just to see. I think we'll go ahead and make up a little bit more. No.
I feel like something's up with the rice.
Why? Is it goopy?
No, there's just like a weird kind of like little tiny aftertaste looking thing.
A little aftertaste looking thing? What is that? How amazing? What?
I mean, it's kind of got like a little aftertaste. It's weird.
Oh. That's because that's not our normal rice.
What have you done?
Oh, I can't get to Costco.
Good point.
Okay. Let me taste that real quick, and we might go ahead and stop.
You broke the rice.
I didn't break the rice. I just can't get the good rice. Okay, let me taste this real quick.
Stop moving.
That is so good. All right. I left the oven on because we are going to get these bad boys cleaned up and back in the oven. So, what you're going to want to do is take them out of... Come on now. Now, one of these I'm actually going to... What?
No, not you.
Did Daddy say something?
No.
Oh.
Pandora barked and I said,
Oh. One of these I'm actually going to cut up and use in my bell peppers. So, I'm going to warn you right now. Where are you at? I'm going to warn you right now. These are expensive. It was $5 for 2. I know. We don't do this very often. Hardly ever. So, which is why you guys have never seen this video before. So, I'm going to take a spoon. You do not want to eat the black stuff. I need the garbage can, so we're going back up. I'm going to pop the stem out, and with the spoon I'm just going to start scraping out the black
I know what it's called.
Membrane.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think that's what it's called.
Something, I don't remember, but it's the black stuff.
Why?
Why? Because you don't want to eat that. That's bleh. No, I don't even think you're supposed to eat it, to be honest with you. All I know is the recipe that I've always done, you take off the black stuff, brown stuff, whatever it is.
Yeah, honestly, I can't remember what it's called. Like, I know what it is, but I can't remember.
Well, if you know what it is, write it down in the comments. Just say, yo, this is what it is. Yo, yo, yo. And I am going to do all 4 because I still don't want it on the one that I'm going to cut up.
So you're gonna cut up one of its friends and shove it inside of them?
And shove it inside the bell peppers.
Oh.
Because the bell peppers on it's not getting any mushroom unless I cut one of these up.
True. Okay.
Okay, there's that. Alright, I've got 2 more and we'll be right back. So, when you are cleaning off a mushroom, which you do want to do, but you don't want to run it under water because the mushroom is going to soak up whatever, because it's porous. You want to take a damp washcloth and just ever so lightly clean off the dirt. And that's all you're going to do. That's it. Now I'm going to put this on a cookie sheet, if Caitlin will grab me one since she's right there, with a little bit of olive oil and salt and some pepper. And I'm going to put these in the oven for just a few minutes. We're going to take them out and stuff them. Okay. So, oh.
Ow.
How was that an owl?
Super loud.
Okay, well I can't get it. Okay, salt, pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. So I'm just going to put this in my hand. I'm just going to do the inside. Try and be as gentle as possible, but for me that's almost impossible. Just because I'm me. I try not to be so hard, but we're getting there. Flip these over. There we go. Didn't want that to... Well, alright. She is what she is. They're so damn fragile. You want to try and keep the edges as much as possible because that's what the stuffing is going to hopefully stay in. But we'll work it out. We'll figure it out. That's fine. This is when a real shaker would come in handy. But now I gotta buy these big huge suckers. It's cheaper that way. Okay. This is gonna go in at 400 for just a few minutes and we'll be right back.
Burned yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to flip these over. Now, I was going to tell you.
How are you going to stuff it?
Well, it's not really stuffed. I'm sorry. But
oh.
But that's the name of the dish. I was just going to go into that. So I got this recipe from Bobby Flay. If you know who that is, put a hands up in the comments. When he did his, he was out on the barbecue. He was grilling. So there is a difference. Was that a raised hand?
Yes.
What?
But you said raise your hand.
Oh, if you've heard about it.
You know.
When I do it, this is how they turn out. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not out on the grill.
Wait, can you eat part of it?
Not right now.
Piece of the gnome.
So what I'm going to do is take a regular spoon.
And just kind of plop it on there?
Yep.
Like a little pizza.
Yep.
Like a little pizza.
Just like that. And I'm going to spread it out.
As much stuffing as you want.
Just like that.
Can I get minimal stuffing on mine?
Minimal? Well, that one's going to be yours.
Oh, okay, a lot less than that.
Okay, you're going to have to wait a minute.
I don't want a mountain of stuffing, just like a small, thin little layer.
Okay, and then we're going to do that one. You can put as much or as little stuffing as you would like. And then, oop. Now, normally I would use, oh man, that really hurts. A like smoked mozzarella, like slices. But I didn't want to go that expensive with it, so we're just using cheese, sharp cheddar cheese.
Here,
What?
Can I get over there real quick?
You want 2 pieces on?
No. Well, yes, but not yet.
What are you doing?
Less
What are you
stuffing.
doing? No. Okay, let's see. I'm only going to want one. She's going to want, I'll put, I tried to make thinly sliced, as thin as I could. That one's too, this one got too thick here. Okay. So these will go back in the oven for a very short amount of time. Just enough for the cheese to melt. So not very long, but hang out because I'm going to show you about the bell peppers. Okay, bell peppers. We're going to do the exact same thing minus the cheese, and I'm going to throw some mushrooms down in the cavities for a little bit of a surprise. Okay.
They're refusing to stay up.
Yeah, I know, that's okay. And then I'm going to stuff them. Now, I am not going to cook them. Nope, not right now. I'm going to freeze them, put them in the freezer. I will cook them when I want to actually eat them. So I'm going to wrap these in tin foil first. Oh no, I'm just going to wrap these in tin foil. And I'll use this for a second. And then, like I said, we have a lot left over. A lot. So, this will not freeze very well. So, hopefully people will be eating them for lunches.
You mean
this, the rice, the rice, just the rice. And I won't put my cheese on until I get ready, until after those have cooked. So I'm not going to worry about cheese right now. But I loved stuffed bell peppers. Jeremy and Caitlin does not. So I will make these when I have the chance and pop them in the freezer for just me.
You can use them for your lunches and stuff.
That's what I've said like 3 times.
I knew that.
Uh-huh. If there had been a better sale, I would have gotten more, but that's okay. So yeah, we got all that left over. And y'all, it is so good. Alright. That should be enough time. Oops. I got a little messy on that one. Okay, these guys got a little cold, so I'm going to pop these back in for a second. While we get some plates and stuff. And I still have some, I'm going to bag this up and this is going in the freezer. That'll be good with some pasta. Perfect. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
It doesn't look like it. You're just staring at stuff like...
Okay, let's do... We'll plate Caitlin's up. And then she can have her sweet potato fries. And you might only eat half of that, huh?
Oh,
yeah. And then she can have some sweet potato fries. In fact, I'll be right back as soon as the sweet potato fries are done. And we'll do up my plate. And I'll show you guys how I normally would do it.
Look at that.
There you go. I am not that hungry right now, so I'm not going to have a full-on salad. But I do need to eat this avocado. So if I wanted to, I could make up like a little fry sauce, which is just mayonnaise and ketchup. But I'm not going to worry about it right now because I just need to go sit down. This has been a 2-hour, yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Mm-hmm. So, there you go. That is the stuffed portobello mushrooms. If you want to grill them out on your grill, go for it. You totally can. The sweet potatoes, you could do them out there, but you're going to have to cut them in here or buy them pre-made at the store. I think they have pre-made sweet potato fries. But yeah, until next week. Hold on.
High five.
Bam. Next week I already know what we're doing.
What are we doing?
I'll tell you later.
It's a surprise.
It's
You
a
can't
secret.
know.
It's a secret.
You're not allowed to know.
Until next time. See y'all later. Bye.